Hello everybody! Welcome to Budget Determined, or welcome back if you have been here before. Thank you so much for joining me. I am Jenny. Today I'm going to be cash stuffing my side hustle money for week 3 of the month of July. So we're going to jump right in here and get it counted and we'll get going. So right now we have 50, 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 315. So we're just going to get those set up over here. Oh boy, you guys, today I'm trying to do a little bit of sleep catch up. I'm about to head off to work. I have night shift tonight and then I have swing shift tomorrow, so it's a little bit of a back-to-back shift. Basically I work all night and then I come home just for one shift time to catch some sleep. So this is the budget book that I'm working with. It's the Legend budget book, hoping to check off another one or two of our goals for the month, which I will show you. So, but first off, we're going to jump right in here. And this is the first binder that we're going to be cash stuffing. If you guys have been following me, I recently removed a few of my envelopes in order to put the money a little bit more prioritized into accounts. And I removed the self-love one, but then I realized, you know, we have haircuts in this house and stuff like that, and so just because of that, and I ended up using some of my spending money to cover those costs to keep us within the budget as it was done, we are going to re-add this self-love one just so that I can cash stuff it and have money on hand and not have to use my personal spending money for haircuts. We're going to be putting money in here for that stuff. It's not going to be for spa, it's not going to be for anything major, but we will be doing that. So, and I'm going to set that off to the side now that we've done that, and hop right in here and let's take a look at what our goals are for the month. So we're in July, so I want to add an extra $100 to emergency savings. Finish sorting and decluttering my master. I have not made great progress on that. I did turn all my hangers backwards. I don't know if you guys have watched organization decluttering videos and stuff, but that's definitely one of the tips. They turn your hangers backwards, opposite of what you would normally pull them out, and as you use them you flip them back around to normal and easy to access. That way you can visually see what clothing you actually wear and what clothing you don't. Now keep seasonal in mind when you're doing stuff like this. I definitely wear, sorry, I had an itch on my nose. I've got allergies going on and I'm actually allergic to dogs and I have 3 of them. The 2 of them I don't react to. It's my old girl, but she's here for the long haul. I can't imagine life without her, and she's getting up there in age as it is, but she's always been an indoor and outdoor dog, and now she's for the most part solidly indoor. I'm jumping all over. Anyways, other goals for this month is to contribute to all sinking funds and contribute to all savings. We have contributed to all the savings challenges, so that's one off the list, and I'm hoping to get some more of these off the list. I don't know about this finishing sorting and decluttering. That one could take a little bit of time. I've got so much going on and it seems like there's never enough hours in a day, you guys. So now that we know what the goals are, I'm setting that off to the side. Let's jump right in here and go ahead and start cash stuffing. Well, let's bring it back just for a second. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Contribute to all sinking funds. What have we done? Okay. Gotta remove my stickies. I use sticky notes a lot for notes. That one is already done. So I always write in pencil until I'm completed for the month, just so that when I put it in ink, I don't put it in ink until it is completed. So out of our side hustle distribution, we still have self-love to contribute to, food stock up, school, and emergency. Okay, so let's start off with those. Let's go ahead and cash stuff self-love. Let's put 25 into there. Last week I just kind of put like $1 in each one of the non-major envelopes, and then I don't know that I have any of those other ones in here. Nope, we're done with that one. That was the only one in this one. And this binder I do sell on my Etsy shop, and I'll post the link down below. I absolutely love this one. I think it's out of stock right now. I'm gonna have to double check. I am working on making more, so follow my shop if you're wanting a binder like this one, and it will be coming back in stock. I can only make stuff so much. It's just me making them though. So anyways, what do we have in this one? Food stock up. Let's add food stock up. This one we tend to be a little bit more aggressive with. We buy our food in bulk. We bought half a pig not very long ago, and we're kind of saving up to buy half a beef. So we're going to add 50 to this one. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and 50, 1,000, 50, 200, right? No, that's 1,100. God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we have 901s. 1,000, 100. And set that off. We'll just keep it. So 1,150, 70, 90, 210, 230, no, 210, 220. I got stuff mixed up. 1,000, 1,100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 240, 245, 246. So we have 1,246 now. So we're getting there. This is going to be, I think we have, I don't know how many more months we have for that, so we just gotta do what we can do, and we'll figure out the rest. My husband's been getting a bit of overtime this month, so we'll see what that ends up looking like when the paychecks come in. We're gonna add 50 into school. Let's do that in 220s and a 10. And let's do that. Okay, so now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 20, 10, 21. So 221. We're hoping for around 500, but I don't think that one's going to happen. We're just going to do what we can do. The 500 was for both school supplies for 3 children, plus that $500 would also cover, you know, buying the few items that they might need for keeping their clothing fitting and appropriate, as far as size and not being too many holes in socks and whatnot. So what else do we have to contribute in here? We have nothing more in here. Let's go through here. That's our pet emergency fund. So this is the emergency savings. What do I have here? We're going to add that $100 extra to our emergency savings. That's an emergency savings tracker. Each one of these dots equals $10. So I'm going to mark off 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And pop that right in there. So now we have 50, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So 142 in the 1,000 emergency challenge. Now this is just going as additional emergency. I do have $1,000 emergency cash saved. We also have about $600 available to us in our emergency savings account in our bank. And then we have an additional challenge that we're doing that is going towards our emergency fund, which I will show you in a minute. Our goal is to be at $5,000 for our emergency fund by the end of the year. So this is our savings challenge binder. And in here we are going to, this is the dice challenge. This one will go for vehicle replacement, maintenance, etc. This is the 2022 challenge. This one gets added to the emergency challenge. By the end of the year, we'll have $2,022 in this challenge, and this will automatically get added to our emergency fund. So it just makes it a fun, easy way to save and reach those goals. This is for debt pay down. It actually comes as a set of 3. We have a credit card. I made a credit card one, and then a destroying the wall of debt, which can be used for any type of loan whatsoever, school loan, vehicle loan, whatever you are working at in your snowball avalanche or snowball debt snowball avalanche. Oh my goodness, listen to me. Your debt snowball or your debt avalanche, whichever method you are doing. My husband and I, we've kind of been bouncing back and forth and just whatever suits our need and purpose at the time. Right now, we're following more the avalanche challenge for this loan because it does have the highest interest rate. It does not have the lowest balance. And I'll show you guys the breakdown here soon. Each one of these icons equals $300. These icons are not, well, they will not equal that amount by the time I'm done. It's just an amount that I thought that we might be able to handle this year. We're just going to do whatever we can do though. And this is additional on top of the regular payment. This is for going to strict principal, additional principal payment only. So, and I just keep the money in here until it saves up to that 300, and then that money goes into the bank and gets deposited and as an additional principal payment. So today we should have $90 here, I want to say. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So we're going to add 90 into here. And if we add 90, where will we be? We will be at 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. So we have 165. So we're over halfway there. I'm hoping to get an icon filled before the end of the month. That means we have one more week possible to do that with. So really hoping to get that done. And let's look at our goals here. If I can get my pencil to work. We added 25 to self-love. We added 50 to stock up. We added 50 to school, and we added 100 to emergencies. So we have now completed adding additional money to every single one of our savings challenges. Our sinking funds. So we contributed to all of them. Even if you add just $1, it does add up. And even like the lower priority ones, make sure you do that every month. It will get you there. It might not get you there as fast as you would like to. Just do what you can. We're a low-income family and we work hard. We have multiple side hustles going on. I'm absolutely exhausted trying to refigure out a new balance with a new work schedule and everything. My house is a bit behind. Yeah, it happens. I need to spend some time catching up, but I also have to prioritize rest. So rest is where I prioritize, and then I do little bits at a time as I can. And then we also added the $100 extra to the emergency savings. So you guys, out of the money aspects, we have completed all of our goals for the month. Now, this one, it may or may not happen. I'm doing what I can. We will sell anything that can be sold of what we declutter, and well, that will end up making that additional money, but that one takes a little bit of time, and I have not had a whole lot of time at home. It has been work, side hustle, work, side hustle, work, side hustle. We've also had some projects going on around the house, and I will show you some of those when it's a point where I can. So anyways, you guys, my husband brought in the first cucumbers, and the first cucumbers from the garden. So that is very exciting. We're going to be canning some pickles here. We get a few more. I'm super duper excited. We garden every year. I also check out my Instagram. I'm going to be posting some pictures on there, showing some tips of other ways that we get food that help our budget and help us stay with a very frugal grocery budget. So anyways, you guys, thank you for joining me. That's all the money. We're still making progress. I did not do farmers market this last week. The last 2 weeks actually. So last week and this week I did not do farmers market. We had a family emergency last week, which kind of slowed things up there. And then this week we have I had a wedding to go to, and relationships and people, sometimes you have to prioritize that. So much more valuable than money. But reach your goals, but not at the cost of family and friends. You have to prioritize, and hopefully your friends will understand you doing the side hustle and not being able to do all the same stuff that you used to do, but show up where it counts. Weddings, etc., stuff like that, those matter. Do whatever you can. Anyways, you guys, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I'm sorry this video is a little bit delayed post. I think I'm going to start posting my second video on Saturday just to give me just a little bit of extra time. I'm going to play around with that. The first video, still planning on it going out Monday morning every week. The second video, quite honestly, it will still be coming out, but it's going to come out as I'm able to manage it, just because I'm trying to figure out the new schedule. I'll let you guys know when I figure it out. But you can like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when I upload my next video. And I would love for you to join me in my journey. check out my Instagram. I don't post on there daily. I do post on there here and there where I can, give you guys tips and show you guys me working in my Etsy shop, as well as me in my daily life doing frugal things, just different. It's kind of really a hodgepodge on there, but it all has to do with things that I do to either save money, earn money, etc. So, and also pay down debt. So I hope you guys will check it out, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.